3 tips to survive as an Amazon FBA seller in Q4. Hi, I'm Norm Farrar, aka the Beard Guy, and host of the Lunch with Norm podcast. It's that time of year again, and believe it or not, it's going to be crazier than last year. But we've put together 3 tips on how to survive Q4 in 2021. First, stock up, manage, and monitor your inventory. For those sellers who are using the same strategies that they used last year or 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, way back, they're going to fail. This is a completely new playing field, and you have to understand and you have to adapt and change. And this year in particular, you have to adapt and change. Too much inventory and you'll lose money due to Amazon storage costs. Too little and you'll have a huge loss. Well, let's just say there is an opportunity that somebody else will take advantage of you. So what do? Well, find a 3PL that you can work with. Put most of your inventory over there and have a supply over at Amazon, but just monitor it on a regular basis. If it's a fast moving product, you might have to monitor it daily. If it's a slower moving product, just whatever, maybe it's a week, but I'd be on my listing looking at the reports, making sure that the inventory is there. When there's an opening to increase or ship out products, I move it from my 3PL over to Amazon. And I'll do this rapidly because I don't know if it might get lost in Amazon. That's happened many times. So if I'm constantly putting smaller orders over there, it might end up costing me a bit more, but I know that they will be finding the product and getting it into their warehouse on time. All right, the next thing is pre-planning and preparing promotions. Plan for your Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales. And one of the things that we do is we do pre-sales. So we're going to target our customers prior to the sale. So if we're doing something maybe for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, we might start promoting a month out, 2 weeks out, but we tell people that there is going to be a Black Friday sale, but we're going to give them a better offer. And the reason for that is there's a lack of sales. You'll see a dip in sales during late October and early November. So this is just our way of stimulating that. You can also find like hidden gems like gift guides. If you plan, it might be too late this year, but plan for next year or any holiday to go out and get a gift guide um, just a couple of months in advance. So for the holiday season, I would have planned out August or September. But find gift guides, find good quality gift guides. They're not expensive and it can drive a ton of extra traffic. Don't forget to promote your sales on your website or even on your social media platform. And the other thing that we do all year long is to make sure that we start to build up an influencer network or create some brand ambassadors that can blast out to their network. So those are just a few things that you can do. There's tons of others, and I'm going to do a really detailed recording a bit later on that. But those are just a few quick things that you can do to drive external traffic over to your listing to get some Black Friday sales. All right. And finally, optimize your listing. That's number 3. Go through your listing. Make sure that your listing is as good or better than your competitors. Take a look at the primary image. Take a look at the slide deck, the titles, the bullets, the search terms. Most of the time, I use an app like PickFu, and I'll make sure that my primary is better or equal to my competitors, that the slide deck is equal to or better than my competitors. That are there any differences in the algorithm, or are people talking about TOS changes? So you might want to check that out too in some Facebook groups. And if it is, apply it. Let's say there's something different in the title, or just recently they talked about uppercase in bullet points. I would be changing that. I would try to make my listing as optimized as possible. So that's it for this video. Just a short video to tell you 3 quick tips on what you can do. But I'm also curious, about what you do. What are you doing this year to survive Q4? What did you do last year and you're doing differently this year? So throw it in the comment section and don't forget to like and follow.
Entrepreneur.